Oh God, bitch, hey, you gon' fuck or no? I told her drop her drawers, and she was.
What's this at? 572,000 likes. How many views? 2.4 million. What's up, guys? It's Based Mike. I'm your plug to help you find the hottest underground rap before the mainstream steals it. Make sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications so you find out about the hottest underground rap before anyone else. With this video posted by Nessa Barrett getting over 500,000 likes and over 2 million views, it starts to make you wonder how many people are looking to see who made the song. You know that other TikTok creators are going to make TikToks to that song. What is this song and who made it? One of the downsides to TikTok is that oftentimes rappers don't get the credit that they deserve in the sound. Because if you take a look at this, when you go to click on the sound, all it shows is an animation with the sound attached, and it doesn't actually list the rapper's name. But all you have to do to figure out who makes these songs is to type in the lyrics in Google and you will find it. And the song that you heard in that TikTok is actually the song Pulls by Quin NFN.
Hit her one time and she acting out. Red beam on my strap like I'm backing out. And a full lot of bows when I'm packing out. Smoke a whole lot of dope, I ain't flashing out.
The music video itself only has 2.8 million views over the past 7 months, whereas the video that Nessa Barrett made has 2.5 million. And if you go back and look at the sound on TikTok, there's other really popular creators like Josh Richards who also got millions and millions of views on the video they made with that sound. Now, out of probably the collective, let's say 5 million people that have now heard this sound on TikTok, of course not all of them are going to take the time to go and find that song. However, if even a small 1% of those 5 million people, which is 1 out of 100, go and try and find the song online, that is going to be 50,000 new people finding the song and possibly 50,000 new fans. And that realistically is on the low end. The power that these TikTok creators have to make a song blow up is seriously astonishing. Now, Quin NFN has actually been rapping for quite a long time. While he is only currently 19, he has been rapping and making bars since the age of 6, but didn't release his first song until about 2015-2016. At the time of his first song being released, being only 15. Quin NFN started to gain some notice back at the beginning of 2018 when he was featured on Say Cheese. And then at the end of 2018 and the beginning of 2019, he started to gain even more popularity after being featured on J Money 1041. It was around that time that his music videos started to kind of push that million view mark. Now keep in mind, at this point, he was only 17. And unlike most 17-year-olds, he actually wasn't in school anymore. Around spring of 2018, he started to push numbers on music videos on YouTube, where he started to push hundreds of thousands of views per music video. And it was at that point where he actually decided to drop out of school. His mom was actually fully on board with him quitting school and rapping full time. Now, he even says in an interview that a few months prior, there's no way that his mom would have let him drop out. He wasn't getting much more than 10,000 plays per music video. Now, he said that he does still plan to eventually get his GED, but for him, with where he was with his music, it was definitely in his best interest at the time to end up dropping out, because it was able to give him time to really work on his craft. And in October of 2019, he was able to release his first full album, For None. His 2 most notable songs being Pulls,
Bitch, I gotta have it. Up with the pole, get stretched elastic. These niggas fake, I see through them like plastic.
and Talkin' My Shit.
Nah, I'm a dog, but you can't put a leash on a nigga. We smoking a pea in a sprinter. Go creep with my niggas. She eat the penis, but then
And then later in March of 2020, releasing his next album, Quin Show, featuring songs like Work,
for the bread, bitch, I'm moving. Fucking your hoe, I be flexing and grooving. We leave him wet with the tape like he's spooning.
and Crash Dummy.
Try to look clean. I've been on guala since I was a toddler. Refuse to step out unless I'm rocking designer. She wanna fuck it, she know I'm a problem. I came out the phone and I'm strapped with that chop.
Despite Quin NFN being only 19, he is a very wise old soul. And the reasoning behind that is because he kind of had to grow up a little bit early. In only grade 6, he had to learn to make money to help take care of his mom, because unfortunately his mom was out of work. And he has said in multiple interviews that money is something he's just had to understand since being super young, which eventually led to him needing to learn how to make music go viral. Now, while he hasn't been able to get hundreds of millions of plays in songs, he's been able to pass the million and even 2 million mark on his music videos in multiple songs. And one of the biggest reasons behind him getting so many views on these songs is because of his music videos. Because not only does he have great music, he's also making these amazing music videos. And if you start digging for it, most of his songs have music videos with them. them. At least the songs that are released. He actually has 600 unreleased songs as of December 2019. The biggest reason why he hasn't released all these songs yet is because his manager kind of helps let him know, hey, you should release these songs now in this project, because I'm sure his manager knows which songs will do way better than other songs he's created. Because out of 600 unreleased songs, chances are that some of those are going to be a lot better than others, and some of those songs have a way higher chance of going viral and big over other songs. Now, another big factor toward his success has actually been the features on a few of his songs. He was able to get P&B Rock on one song,
You my rider, you my ace, you my round. And any problem, girl, you know I hold you down.
and NLE Choppa on another.
Extended the clips and all of my guns. I can go to war with ISIS.
And on top of that, he's made remixes to both Thothiana
Pull up on choppers, ring and shit like doorbell. And please don't think it's sweet, this not a hotel.
and ZZ,
Hey, I'm dripping juicy designer, go get a janitor. Turn the flash on while I'm fucking your bitch on camera.
which both did very, very well. He even says himself that he's not really a big fan of doing remixes to other songs. However, with these two, he just kind of liked the beats and just went ahead and freestyled over them. And with how good he is at freestyling and with how much success he's seen recently, I'm honestly a little surprised that he hasn't been on the XXL freshman class list. Even though that list doesn't necessarily mean as much as it has in previous years, it still surprises me that he hasn't been on it yet. Now, as I mentioned, he kind of had to start understanding how money works and how to make money at a really young age. And he found that this paid off very, very quickly. And as early as 2018, he was able to help continue giving his mom things that she needed, as well as kind of paying her back as like a, hey, thank you for raising me. And one of the things he actually bought for her was a brand new car. Now, his biggest goal with his music is to get to a point where he has really become a solidified artist. Some of his biggest inspirations include Cassidy, Lil Wayne, and Scarface. And his goal is to get to a point where those rappers are now, where they have really, really solidified themselves as rappers. Because everybody who listens to rap at least knows of Lil Wayne. And he wants to get to that point where everybody who listens to rap at least knows who he is. And with the way that his mind works, I know that it's totally achievable. Now, one place he has been able to solidify himself as a rapper is in his hometown of Austin, Texas. Because despite Austin having a population of almost 1 million, and for being the live music capital of the world, he's managed to make his way to being the most popular rapper to come out of Austin, Texas. And the reason behind that is because other than Southwest, Austin, Texas isn't really known for rap. But Quin NFN is starting to change that. He started to kind of put Austin, Texas on the map for rap, and there's no doubt in my mind that as he gets bigger, he will continue to inspire other up-and-coming rappers in Austin, Texas. Now, there is no doubt in my mind that Quin NFN will become a very, very well-known rapper. Between his ability to create great music, eye-catching music videos, and his overall mindset behind his music, he is going to really establish himself as a rapper over these next few years. With all that said, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to not only like and comment on this video, but also subscribe so you don't miss out on new future underground rappers. Because I know that you are like me, and you want to know about these rappers before the mainstream steals them. And once you have subscribed, make sure to click one of the playlists that is popping up next to me and go and binge some of my other videos. But with all that said, have a great rest of your day, guys. Peace.